Alright folks, we're coming up to the middle where I used to take a bathroom break, and we're about 12 miles outside of Martinsville. And there's a lot of neat places around here, like antique shops, old cars. And the one thing, if you're from Glen Rock, New Jersey, you know that it doesn't matter if you're having fun on your trip. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters as long as you're making good time. You have to make good time. And if for any reason you miss an exit, nobody can say anything. Because men know they never ask for directions, especially fathers. And my father had to make it from New Jersey to Maine on one tank of gas, because he had the most underpowered 65 Chevrolet Biscayne in existence. It was a 6-cylinder Biscayne with overdrive air conditioning, and this thing wouldn't get out of its own way. And when we had to pass somebody, the girls in the back seat would dive down on the floor and say, "We're gonna die, we're gonna die." My mother had to turn the air conditioning off, turn the overdrive off. Oh, there's a cop over there. See that guy? That's a cop. And turn all these things off so we didn't die. And we were just talking to Cheryl doesn't drive anymore. I told her I'll be her vehicle. I'm the friendly stranger in a black city. Stop inside my car. And this thing up here is
good segue.
Thank you. It's a very good segue. Yeah. So I was coming down here one Friday night, and a bus got cockeyed here, and it got completely stuck and blocked the entire road, and nobody would go around a guy. So I just drove, I think it's right up here, I just drove around a guy on the right, and I ran around. And, this is some really cool old garages and stuff there. And, yeah, so I think there's a deal, yeah, here's the dealership. It's been changed hands. I don't know, we made this trip for, I think, 10 or 12 years. Every weekend, one guy would go to the other guy's house. And, stop up here, there's a food kitty and Mickey D's. I'd stop at Mickey D's and get some coffee. Now I got my coffee right there, as you can see. And this will be a fun video to watch tonight. Very fun. So, this we consider the middle here. We would both stop, bathroom break. This is about your halfway mark when you get to the Food Lion. So, I can show you the clock there. I think it's about, let's see, what time, can you see what time it is? It's 1:15, and we left around noon. So we're making good time, because that's all that matters. You gotta make good time. And then there's no talking in the car if you're not making good time, because that means everybody's mad. I was never mad. My mother, well, I guess just my father would be mad, I don't know. I don't think my mother really knew where we were most of the time. Just get out the map, and could never fold it up again. And then my grandfather came with us one year, who was a cop in the city. And my father tells my mother to open up the Scott's cooler. You had to have the Scott's cooler. It was like a plaid Scotchman thing. And he'd tell my mother to get out a sandwich and a beer while he's driving. And my grandfather said, "You know, Phil, you're not really supposed to do that." And my father would say that the reason you can't do it is because a lot of the guys, when they're drinking beer and driving, they tilt their head back, and he'd say, watch this, Pop, I tilt the can. So I don't lose where I'm going. So here's the middle, folks. I'll put this thing in neutral, and here's the food kitty and the Mickey D's where we used to stop. This is like the perfect day to take a road trip. It's like almost 50 out, and we're heading south, so it should be good, warm enough weather to make a video when we get there. And so that's all for this segment, folks. Thanks for watching.